The best two sides in the tournament finally going head-to-head. What a final we have in store. Stay tuned, all the action coming up next.
Hello everyone, it's a delight to be with you from Stadium Australia here in Sydney. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's decision day here at the 2023 World Cup. The final stands before us. It's Australia against England.
Well, what an occasion for these two sets of players. A chance to be world champions. Let's hope the game matches the atmosphere. It should be an absolute cracker. I can't wait for this to start.
And the starting 11 for Australia.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
The England first 11.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
And this confrontation is underway. Well read to put an end to that attack. Bronze. And possibilities here. In position. That will do very nicely indeed. The first goal in the final. You've got to drink in these moments.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Kyra Cooney cross. On to Rasso. Sam Kerr. And providing width. And will it be the leveller? Oh, good reflexes from the keeper, and the danger averted. Elects to go short. Ford. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Lauren Hemp. Lucy Bronze. Excellent defending. Well, it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. Kyra Cooney-Cross. And there she is, in with a chance. Well, if we're being honest, she should have squared the game.
Absolutely, that was a great chance to equalise, and she didn't take it. That's a bad miss, really.
Walsh. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Courtney Vine. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Oh, a golden opportunity for her. Oh, a goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama?
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top-quality goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Now, options are plenty. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Lauren Hemp. Alex Greenwood. And Walsh. Might take the lead. Still possibilities. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, I have to say, the keeper's done really well on the first shot, as you can see, but it's gone straight to an opponent and nothing she can do about the second strike.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Polkinghorn. Carpenter. And you can sense the threat is there. This could square the game. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. And the short option preferred. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Stanway. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Opportunity it is. Oh, there it is. There's the goal that gives them the lead. Just what they wanted.
Well, let's have another look. It's a wonderful bit of interplay to start the move off. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Kerr. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. James. And played the pass well. Patient build-up at the moment. Is it going to be? Well, good defending. Clattered out of there. Grant. Now here's Kerr. Not a good pass. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
Russo. This looks interesting. Oh, a lovely ball. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans. The trophy coming their way, surely.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Polkinghorn. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there.
Well, as you can see, England haven't had that much of the ball. But when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
Yes, and maybe another break brewing here. It might be. And a decent save. Full credit. And a short corner, let's see. Dangerous looking attack. Danger averted. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? So the corner played into the box. Well, the counter chance looks very real. There's a slide rule pass. Oh, a fantastic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, she showed her class there. Closes the angle down, makes herself big. It's a really good stop.
It's a short one. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Stanway. Lauren James. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. Pressing high to win the ball. Ford. Now what can they produce on the flank? Could pull one back here. And the keeper holding on to it. But really, she should have been doing better. Ella Toon. Now, who can she play it to? Can they take advantage? And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Claire Polkinghorn. Rasso. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Oh, this is looking promising. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Georgia Stanway. James. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. And intercepted it. And that'll be England's throw-in. And beating her marker. Georgia Stanway. Well, possibilities in the centre. Into the advanced position. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And you don't want to lose possession there. And space to cross it. Is this the moment? And that's the hat-trick. Tearing this defence apart time and time again. They simply can't handle her.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
On with the action. It's been all England so far. You sense there could be extra punishment in store. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Well, the post getting in the way there. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Charlotte Grant. Firing it towards goal. And that is offside. Walsh. James. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Kerr. This looks promising out wide. Could reduce the deficit. The save was a good one. Short corner favoured. It might be on for them. Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on!
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Soon. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And teammates around her. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, she squandered the opportunity.
Well, that was the chance for the equaliser. A big chance as well. She's made a real mess of that one.
Stoppage in play and a chance for the referee to go back and retrospectively hand out a yellow card. Well, a textbook interception. Sam Kerr. Can't miss, surely. Oh, the equaliser. Just what they needed. And the dream remains very much alive.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. Hemp. Ella Toon. And intercepted it. Hayley Rasso. Carpenter. Oh, great attacking play. Must score! Oh, there it is! There's the goal that gives them the lead. Just what they wanted.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And England get us moving again. A quick response required after the setback. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Well, possibilities in the centre. Must be! Oh, so near, off the post. It's a perfect challenge.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Caitlin Ford. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Well, being pressed here. Throw in here for England. James. Stanway. And given away. Georgia Stanway. Sustained pressure, and now they have the ball. Poor pass. Ford. Now here's Kerr. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Here it is now, a substitution. Ellie Carpenter. Teammates available, but really sticking to their task defensively. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And there to intervene. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Well, disappointing end to the move. Read it well. Could be. Keeper getting the touch. Oh, I can't believe it! Twists and turns in the closing stages. And it's anyone's guess who's going to lift the trophy. Incredible!
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it drops straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Just 10 minutes to go. Georgia Stanway. Russo. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. Oh, a goal! And how important could that be? Maybe it's a story of one hand on the trophy at this stage of the final. A huge moment.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Ford. Grant. On to Gori. Perfect tackle. Good use of advantage by the referee. Vine. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Opportunity! Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Lucy Bronze. No space for them here. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Has a go. And it's come off the keeper. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Kerr. Oh, it might happen for her here. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Nobbs. Alessia Russo. Level pegging, but can they change that? Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Kira Walsh. Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Courtney Vine. This is looking threatening. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and 2 15-minute periods of extra time to come. This looks interesting. Oh, a lovely... Well, the ball rolling again here. The first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part of this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. And there it is, a chance. And there it is! She's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Strong play here. Leah Williamson. Now with Bright. Greenwood. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. On the offensive. A really top-notch piece of defending. Bethany England. Now here's Kerr. Well, possibilities inside the box. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, in fairness, the keeper had plenty to think about that time. Mary Fowler. Hayley Rasso. Excellent defending. Georgia Stanway. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Not a great pass. And teammates around her. Giving it a try, and the keeper more than equal to it. Substitution time it is here. Short corner favoured. Firing it towards goal. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? Playing it short. Intercepting it intelligently. Nobbs. Lauren Hemp. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here it is again, and all credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. She's got to have that covered for me. No wonder she's frustrated with herself.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Rasso. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here. Oh, lovely. And away they go again. Second period of extra time has commenced. Good work to regain possession. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. No yellow card. Instead, a firm warning from the official. And a decent delivery. Well, threat averted. Intense pressure. Really getting stuck in. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Alex Greenwood. Williamson. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Can they forge ahead? Can they cover up? Well, a time for composure on the ball.
Well, I thought that was the game. Fantastic work by the keeper just to keep them in this.
Well, as spectacular as the save was, it can't be just about their stellar keeper. They know that. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Good refereeing, waiting for a natural break before administering the caution. Catley. Hunt. Well, the supporters keen to see her shoot. Shot attempted. And a body in the way. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Emily van Egmond. On to Kerr. All even, but will it stay that way? Well, disappointing end to the move. Chance to run at them. And getting the better of her marker. Taking care of business defensively here. Really good challenge. Must score! Oh, she should have done so much better from there. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. Played over. And still dangerous. Threat over for now, it seems. A final that will live long in the memory. It's not finished yet, because it's going to come down to a penalty shootout to settle the outcome. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. And that was an exquisitely taken penalty. And confidently converted. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. And there it is, perfectly executed. And it's gone in. Now, is she going to remain clear-headed? Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. And the keeper makes the all-important save. What a big moment. Clinical as always, in front of goal. So much on the line with regard to this penalty. One team jubilant, the other distraught.
Well, what an ending to a very good tournament, and I think they fully deserve to win it. Maybe not in this manner, though, but it was great entertainment.
It certainly was, and they're not going to forget this in a hurry. A proud moment for everyone involved with the club, but for their opponents, it's a case of trying to forget and move on as quickly as possible.
Well, I think we should give them some credit too. They played their part in what was an excellent contest. Some of their football was brilliant.
Yes, fair play, Stuart. The party in full swing now. It's going to be quite the night of celebration here. And now, the Australian players prepare for the trophy presentation, Stuart.
Well, just listen to the roar when the trophy is lifted. This is sensational stuff.
The world champions, Australia. And the words advance Australia fair, never more fitting.
Well, great scenes here, amongst the players, amongst the fans. What a tournament they've had. Absolutely brilliant.